when you need to know it, man. Coming back to you. As we all heard by now, we heard the passing of DJ legendary DJ KAYSLAY, man. This happened late last night, early this morning, man. I made a video already. I wanted to go live. I wanted to expound a little bit more about my lasting memories of DJ KAYSLAY, man. So here I am. I'm going live, talking to the people, man. DJ KAYSLAY Harlem, man. Trendsetter. I heard OG Star say that KAYSLAY was probably the one guy that bridged the old school and the new school together in hip hop, man. And hip hop, and it was good to see KAYSLAY finally get at least some of his just due, some of his recognition he was deserved over the years. It's too bad it couldn't have came earlier on. Like I said, some of my memories of KAYSLAY, just loud, just boisterous in your face. Him saying, Mr. Smack, your favorite DJ, you know, the drama king. It was also a thing when KAYSLAY, when his show used to have to come on later on the radio because it was so much drama. It was just raw. When you heard KAYSLAY, you heard the streets, man. So the radio station, it was good putting him on late. You feel me? It was good putting him on late, man. I just remember the change. Always kept bad chicks around him. The girls straight stunting magazine. Like I said, KAYSLAY was tied to a lot of guys, man. A lot of guys throughout the country, man. We all know his dealings with Alpo. A lot of your favorite, famous and infamous street figures in New York, man. KAYSLAY was the streets, man. He was the streets. His legendary, the 50 niggas deep songs, where he put all them MCs on one track and they just spitting one after the other. They just spitting. They just spitting and going. When you think it's over, they let off another clip, man. I never quite seen it did like that before. I just wanted to get on here, let y'all know some of my memories of KAYSLAY. Of course, he always had the big glasses, the gazelles, the corduroys as Jay Electronica. He had a little back and forth with KAYSLAY some years ago. He mentioned K's corduroys. K bought the corduroy game, man. Listen, K, he was a graffiti artist. I mean, he was just entrenched in hip hop, man. Graffiti artist. He had a legacy. He brought artists into the game. Papoose. He still beside a lot of artists, man. And before he passed, he was on the Shade Radio. He was making noise with that, man. He had a great, I believe it was an interview or a show with Whack 100. They was going back and forth. Whack recently expressed his love he had for KAYSLAY, man. Just can't appreciate enough what KAYSLAY, DJ KAYSLAY brought to the game. Mr. Smack, your favorite DJ, man. The drama king himself. Just hustling and hustling. Like I said, Harlem, USA was hell, man. He speak how they used to run and, you know, in traffic, they would hop down on the freeway when traffic was backed up. They would hop down, yeah. They'd find a person with the window down and they do what they had to do. And, you know, He was also had knowledge of self. He also had knowledge of self, man. So that was a great thing. I really wanted to get on here, give it up, man. Talk to the people, remembering the icon, the legend, whose impact would definitely be felt, man. Me, like most people, I thought he was pulling up out of his situation. They said he was took off the ventilator. Then I guess weeks went past. We ain't hear too much. You know, when you hear somebody getting took up off something as serious as the ventilator, you feel like they on their way back. They headed into recovery. And then at that point, no news is good news, man. And then early this morning out the blue, we got this news, man. This shit was crazy. Was he taken off the ventilator too soon? Was he even supposed to legitimately be on it? The ventilator. I heard some things about that. I don't want to get into it. I don't want my channel and shit to be striked, man. But I just wanted to maybe have a different frequency with this live, sharing some of the memories, man, of the great DJ KAYSLAY, man. Listen, if y'all want to chime in, if y'all want to talk to me, leave a comment. I answer all my comments, you know. It's going to be like that at least till a nigga officially blow up and the nigga start getting thousands of comments, but I'll still try to answer as much as I can, man. So, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what your most fondest memory is of DJ KAYSLAY. And lately, it's been a thing going around in hip-hop. What's the 5 elements of hip-hop? The 5 elements of hip-hop. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I heard people say that DJ KAYSLAY, he had the 5 elements. He was entrenched. At one time or another, he was exercising one of the elements, if not all, you know, the 5 elements. Rapping, DJ, MCing, DJing, graffiti, MCing, DJing, graffiti, breakdancing, which they will call, I guess, b-boy, and the 5th is always up in the air, but I heard officially the 5th is the knowledge. Some people say it's fashion, but hey, that's the 5 elements right there, man. And this man, one time or another, he exercised all of those elements, man. Like I said, big R.I.P. to DJ KAYSLAY, man. This is me just paying homage, just remembering him on an upbeat note. It ain't always got to be sad and somber. You know, we can elevate the frequencies and still appreciate someone, still show gratitude for what a person brought to the game, man. And that's what I wanted to do right here, right now on this live. Charles Eves, man. I'm getting busy. I'm doing this for the people, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, man. I appreciate it. I take nothing for granted. Definitely hit that like button so it's easier for my videos to be found in the algorithms, man. And also, share this live. It costs you nothing to tap that button, man. We celebrating the life and time, the legacy. DJ KAYSLAY, man. Charles Eves, everything you need to know when you need to know it. Peace. R.I.P. KAYSLAY. Yeah. Give it up like that. I'm out. How I cut this off? I can't even try to cut this shit off, man. Y'all gonna let me cut it off, man?